Have you ever noticed that someone says, "Don't tell anyone," and somehow everyone knows by the next day? There's a psychological reason why people gossip, and it's probably not the one you think. Most of us like to believe gossip is something only rude or mean people do. But the truth is, almost everyone has talked about someone who wasn't in the room. The surprising part is why we do it. And the final reason might completely change how you see every conversation you've ever had. Think about the last time you heard a juicy story about a coworker, a classmate, or even a celebrity. Chances are you paid attention. Not because you're a bad person, but because your brain is wired to notice information about other people. Understanding why can help us become more aware of our own habits, and maybe even improve our relationships. The first reason people gossip is to feel connected. Imagine you're having lunch with a friend, and they tell you about something awkward that happened to someone you both know. Suddenly, the conversation feels more personal. You're laughing together, sharing reactions, and feeling closer. Psychologists believe conversations about other people can strengthen social bonds. For many people, gossip isn't only about the person being discussed, it's about creating a shared experience. But here's the question: are you connecting with someone, or connecting through someone else? And there's an even deeper reason waiting. The second reason is curiosity. Humans naturally want to understand the people around them. When someone acts unexpectedly, our brains start asking questions. Why did they quit? Why are they acting differently? Are they okay? Talking with others helps us fill in the blanks, even if we don't have the full story. The problem is that our guesses aren't always accurate. Have you ever realized you judged a situation before knowing the whole picture? That leads to another reason many people never notice. Sometimes gossip is actually about ourselves. Picture someone constantly criticizing another person's mistakes. At first, it seems like they're only talking about someone else. But sometimes those comments reveal their own fears, insecurities, or values. Psychology suggests that the things we focus on in others can sometimes reflect what matters deeply to us, or what we're struggling with ourselves. Next time someone keeps bringing up the same person's flaws, ask yourself, what might this conversation really be about? But the biggest reason is still ahead. People also gossip to understand social rules. When friends discuss someone's behavior, they're often quietly deciding what's acceptable and what's not. If someone lies, cheats, or breaks trust, people naturally talk about it. These conversations can reinforce shared values within a group. Of course, they can also become unfair if people jump to conclusions or spread rumors without knowing the facts. Have you ever joined a conversation because everyone else was talking, even if you weren't sure it was right? Now for the most important insight. The real reason gossip is so powerful is that it gives us a sense of certainty. Our brains don't like unanswered questions. When information is missing, we often create stories to make things feel complete. Gossip fills those gaps, even when the story isn't entirely true. That's why rumors spread so quickly. A simple explanation often feels more satisfying than saying, "I don't know." The next time you hear gossip, pause for a moment. Ask yourself, am I learning the truth? Or just hearing a story that makes uncertainty feel more comfortable? That one question can completely change the way you listen, and the way you speak. In the end, gossip isn't simply about talking behind someone's back. It's often about connection, curiosity, belonging, and our brain's desire to understand the world. The more aware we become of these hidden motives, the more intentional we can be with our words. So be honest. What's the biggest piece of gossip you've ever heard that turned out to be completely false? Share your story in the comments.